So there's a common piece of internet infidel rhetoric that says if you were to prove God existed, you would win a Nobel Prize, or if you were to prove God existed, you would become the richest man on earth because you would have made this profound discovery. Well, as my Facebook friend Cy Gart, who is a scientist, said, Nobel Prize in what? You see, the topic of the existence of God is a philosophical and theological topic. It's not a scientific topic. Now, that said, science can be employed in arguments for God's existence to support the truth of certain premises. For example, the Kalam cosmological argument: everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore the universe has a cause. Things like Big Bang cosmology and the second law of thermodynamics can serve to justify the second premise that the universe did have a beginning. Or the fine-tuning argument. The fine-tuning is a scientific topic, but debating what the best explanation of the fine-tuning is, whether it's physical necessity, chance, or design, that is largely a metaphysical endeavor. And there is no Nobel Prize in philosophy. The closest thing that ever came to being a Nobel Prize in philosophy was when Bertrand Russell won the prize in literature. Moreover, this is really just a red herring. What does it do to address any of the premises of any of the theistic arguments? What premise of the Kalam cosmological argument does it knock down? What premise of the fine-tuning argument does it knock down? What premise of the moral argument does it knock down? What about the ontological argument? What about the resurrection arguments? Does it show that the resurrection of Jesus is not the best explanation of the core historical facts? Does it show that the gospel authors were lying or mistaken? It doesn't really do anything to debunk any of the arguments for Christianity's central truth claims, including the existence of God. It's just a red herring that internet infidels like to throw out as a gotcha to Christians. It's one of those useless pieces of rhetoric that does nothing to advance the conversation.